Let me go, let me go, let me go. Once the sun comes out and the rain is gone away, I know I'm gonna see a better day. Right now I think I'm crying because of you. I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. In the rain, it may sound crazy, but it may sound crazy, but I can't go outside. WCFL Chicago.
It's 11:01 at the Voice of Labor, Jerry K. All hit music. Badfinger from WCFL.
Guess I got what I deserve. Kept you waiting there too long, my love. All that time without a word. Didn't know you'd think that I'd forget or I'd regret the special love I had for you. Baby blue, all the days became so long. Did you really think I'd do you wrong? Dixie, when I let you go, thought you'd realize I would know, I would show the special love I have for you. My baby blue, what can I do? What can I say? Except I want you by my side. How can I show me a way? Don't you know the time to try? Guess that's all I have to say. Except the feeling just grows stronger every day. Just one thing before I go. Take good care, baby, let me know. Let it grow. Special love you have for me. My Dixie dear.
WCFL, baby blue. That's Badfinger, Jerry K. at 11:05. And here is a chance to win a fully equipped Volkswagen 411 or Super Beetle and enjoy an exciting White Sox game at the same time. Now get this, on successive Tuesdays, May 9th and May 16th, some lucky person is going to walk off as the owner of one of these great cars. The winner is going to be selected from the ticket stubs of tickets provided to all fans entering the park. And if you haven't purchased your White Sox tickets for either of these games yet, stop in at your nearest Chicago or suburban Volkswagen dealer. He'll give you 2 free tickets to either game. But remember, all fans at the ballpark are eligible if they're licensed drivers. Here's your chance to enjoy a thrilling White Sox-Detroit Tigers game on May 9th or a White Sox-Minnesota Twins game on May 16th. And hit the jackpot by winning a brand new 1972 Volkswagen. Why don't you visit a Chicago or suburban Volkswagen dealer today? And hey, while you're there, you can look over the great new line of 1972 Volkswagens. And you can take a test drive. Find out what the real price and the plug are. Now, who knows, May 9th or May 16th just could be your lucky night. Your Chicago and Suburban Volkswagen Dealer Association invites you to come on in today, take a test drive in any of the 1972 models.
Big Ten, WCFL.
Take me out at 2 o'clock this afternoon from All Hit Music, WCFL. This is by The Gallery, and it's nice to be with you.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things you say and do. And it's so nice to hear you say you're gonna feed me in every way. Honey, I got the notion you're causing commotion in my soul. Baby, you and me have got something that's real. I know it's gonna last a lifetime. Oh, you better believe it, girl, and that I call your name. Darkness fills my room, I'm only dreaming about the time I'm gonna be with you. Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things you say and do. And it's so nice to hear you say you're gonna feed me in every way. Honey, I got the notion you're causing commotion in my soul. When I'm feeling down, you're there to pick me up and help me to carry on. All little things mean a lot when you need a shoulder to cry on. I'm there to ease the pain and chase away the rain. Oh, darling, I just gotta say, oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things you say and do. And it's so nice to hear you say you're gonna feed me in every way. Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things you say and do. And it's
WCFL, Jerry K in the Gallery. Nice to be with you here at 11:08. Now, you may have heard about the new showroom warehouse way of buying furniture, but thought it wasn't for you. Well, you think again. Who doesn't want to save money on quality furniture? Get exactly what you want because you see it right in front of your eyes and enjoy it at home the same day you buy it. Well, Homemakers gives you all of that. Homemakers Showroom Warehouse just opened opposite the Woodfield Shopping Center. The giant showroom's an adventure in itself with over 250 model rooms by fashion experts. And there is not a thing in any one of them that you can't take home with you right then or have delivered within a day or two. Best of all, Homemakers guarantees satisfaction. If you are not satisfied with your purchase, you have 24 hours to take it back for a total refund. Now, doesn't it make sense to shop the Homemakers Showroom Warehouse way and get truly substantial savings on quality furniture? Satisfaction is guaranteed, and there's no waiting, so visit the all-new Homemakers Showroom. It's a division of John M. Smith. Located on Woodfield Road, it's right across from the Woodfield Shopping Center in Schaumburg. Easy to reach from all over Chicagoland, and they're open tonight until 10.
QT letter number 46, for people who just can't tan.
Dear Sirs, best of wishes from one person who never, and I mean never, got a decent tan until QT came along. I freckled, and in the past I would burn to a crisp, and that would be the end. No tan. I've used 2 tubes of QT both indoors and out and haven't suffered at all with a burn. And people ask me how I've gotten the beautiful tan.
Millions of people have found that QT will give you a real tan in 3 to 5 hours no matter what. Even if you've got freckles. Even if you've never been able to tan before. Because QT contains a unique ingredient that gives you a natural-looking tan, with or without the sun. And QT helps prevent sunburn. Get QT by Coppertone and get a real tan in just 3 to 5 hours no matter what. QT in lotion or new aerosol foam. QT.
WCFL weather. Here's what I managed to book in for you today. Mostly sunny, high, middle to upper 60s, a little cooler near the lake, and then tonight, clouding up with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, low in the upper 40s. Saturday, partly cloudy, showers, thunderstorms likely, and a high near 70. Winds are southeast at 11, northwest 61, southwest 61, downtown Marina City 54, and the family of man.
This tired city was somebody's dream. A billboard horizon as black as it seemed. A forever highway across the land. We're building a home for the family of man. Prices are rising, the devil moving the mountains that got in the way. Prophets and legions to find a plan, deciding the fate of the family of man. So whatever I'm coming to. Yes, it's so hard. So little time, and so much to do. Memories replacing the love of love, burning our bridges as soon as they're crossed. Factories built where the rivers ran, time running out for the family of men. So WCFL, all hit music.
No for bread at 11:13 with Jerry K. WCFL. This is the diary.
I found her diary underneath the tree and started reading about me. The words she'd written took me by surprise. You'd never read them in her eyes. They said that she had found the love she'd waited for. Wouldn't you know it? show it. Then she confronted with the writing there, simply pretended not to care. I passed it off as just in keeping with her total disconcerting air. And though she tried to hide the love that she denied, wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will give to her, my wife, all the sweet things I can find. I found her diary underneath the tree and started reading about me. The words began to stick and tears to flow. Her meaning now is clear to see. The love she'd waited for was someone else, not me. Wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will wish for her is right, all the sweet things she can find, all the sweet things they can find.
WCFL Jory Kid 1116 with Bread.
You gotta be good in a certified store. You gotta give people just a little bit more, like the extra good foods from Raggedy Ann, the best you can buy in bottle, jar, or can. So pass the word about Raggedy Ann, a quality brand from Certified Land.
Kids, dads, mom, be Certified's guest at Chicago White Sox baseball games. All you do in Certified Land's giant ice cream carnival is save carton lids from any country's delight, Polar Delight, and Certified Red Label ice cream products or ice milk. The bars, pops, cake rolls, use carton lids, not wrappers. For each 6 carton lids sent in, get certificates for 2 available $3 reserved seats for any available Sox game. Send lids or tear-off pads with your name and address before July 15th to Certified Grocers, 4800 South Central Avenue, Chicago, 60638. Raggedy Ann Bartlett pears, priced in Certified Land, 29-ounce can for just 39 cents.
The magic prices are always low. Certified Land is the place to go.
I've been in hot water once or another many times.
He's Donald Kirk, foreign correspondent for the Chicago Tribune. Assignment, Vietnam. Kirk is the kind of guy who is willing to take that extra risk if it means a story.
Only I noticed that they were all carrying B-40 rockets, which is a standard Chinese communist weapon, and AK-47 rifles and so forth. So we thought we should stop our car.
Donald Kirk, when the action heats up, Kirk is there, recording it for Tribune readers. His graphic reports make for compelling reading because, above all, Donald Kirk understands the job of a journalist.
News is made of human beings. I don't think you can really report on a country at all, in fact, if you're not interested in reporting on people. In fact, you shouldn't even be a reporter in any sense if you're not interested in reporting on people. And news is people.
And no one writes of those people better than Donald Kirk. Follow his reports from Vietnam exclusively in the Chicago Tribune. A step ahead of the time.
Big Ten, WCFL.
sing along. Come on. Come on. I said, come on. Come on.
Jackson 5, a little bitty pretty one. It's 11:21. Music to music time. Jerry Kidd, WCFL. Hugo Montenegro. Theme from the good, the bad, and the ugly. WCFL, Jerry Kidd, 11:24. You know, a beautiful new home is waiting for you in Bel-Air.
Today is a special day. There's no more rent to pay. We finally made the move, and now we're moving into our brand new national home. With the style and the quality we're proud to call our own. And we'll be loving, living in our national home, sweet home.
Bel-Air Homes believes there are many families who'd like to own their own home but don't think they can afford it. Hey, you've got a wonderful surprise coming, because if you earn $175 a week, you can afford a home of your very own. To find out how, take the Calumet Expressway to Route 30, exit east 1 mile to Torrance Avenue, then south to 223rd Street and the Models. Or you can call them. The number is 758-2998.
More families live in national homes than any other homes in the world.
Mother always told me, sit up straight, eat all your vegetables, and stay out of small foreign cars. But Joey, Mother never told me about Ultra Bright.
We'll tell you, Ultra Bright has more whitener than any leading toothpaste. Yet Ultra Bright is as safe for teeth as the leading children's fluoride.
Mother had a feeling I might be too appealing, so Mother never told me about Ultra Bright.
The sex appeal toothpaste.
And you can save on Ultra Bright at Right Way Discount. Get the large 6 3/4 ounce tube of Ultra Bright toothpaste, plus a free 3-ounce bottle of Bright Side shampoo. It's a $1.78 value, both for just 69 cents at your neighborhood Right Way Discount store. Over 90 Right Way Discount stores in Chicagoland feature special low discount prices every Wednesday through Sunday. So see Wednesday morning newspapers for the Right Way store near you. Remember, there's only one right way to shop, the Right Way Discount way.
Big Ten, WCFL. And it got so bad I knew I had to leave. But halfway down that highway, when I turned around, I saw my little daughter running after. And there she was again, and she said to me, "Daddy, don't you walk so fast." My darling cried, "Daddy, don't you walk so fast."
my sweet daughter. I just had to turn back home right there and then, and try to start a new life with the mother of my child. I couldn't bear to hear those words again. She cried and said, Daddy, don't you walk so fast. My daughter cried, Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Daddy, slow down, son, 'cause you're making me run. Oh, Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Daddy, don't you walk so fast. My daughter cried, Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Daddy, slow down.
WCFL 1132. Beautiful thing for Wayne Newton. Daddy, don't you walk so fast. Dick Biondi, 2 o'clock this afternoon from All Hit Music, WCFL. And Romeoville's Volunteer Fire Department holding its 12th annual dance. Oh, remember how wild it was last year. On May 13th at Lewis College in Lockport. Tickets on sale now at the Hampton Park Shopping Center.
I am not now ready, nor will I ever be.
Come on, we promised them a singing jingle.
Okay, Roger, but you start, and I'll try to keep near the key.
Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Oh, Robert Hall, how we love your parking lot. Savings there for one and all. Values are what you got. Your price is off to flip us out. We want to sing, we want to shout. Oh, Robert Hall, how we love your parking lot. Sale.
They have red tag specials by the ton.
And savings for everyone. 20% savings, 40%ers, 50%ers, even 70% savings. So, to make sure you don't go wrong,
Simply memorize the song.
oh, 9:30 to 9:30, Thursday right through Saturday. We'll be inside if it rains, you see. The sale goes right on anyway. Your price is off to flip us out. We want to sing, we want to shout. Oh, Robert Hall, how we love your parking lot. Sale.
Jerry K. WCFL. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you.
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, where I don't care. He's the kind of guy that should give you everything and trust your heart, share all of your love till death do you part. I wanna be what he wants when he wants it and whenever he needs it. And when he's lonesome and feeling love-starved, I'll be there to feed it. I'm loving him a little bit for each day. Turns me right on when I hear him say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere. Oh, baby, can we? Hey baby, let's get away, let's go somewhere. Oh, baby,
Aretha, honey. Daydreaming and thinking of you at 11:36.
Big League Stock Car Races tomorrow night, 9100 South Wolf Road, Santa Fe Speedway.
Triangle is serving hot tuna, piping hot at the Auditorium Theater Sunday, May the 7th. Hot tuna starts cooking from the very first note and keeps on trucking through the whole thing. Jorma Kekkonen, Jack Cassidy, Sam Piazza, and Papa John Creech. A heavy but tasty offering. One sample of a hot tuna burger and you'll be a believer. Hot tuna in concert Sunday, May 7th, 7:30 at the Auditorium Theater.
I'll keep on trucking, mama, truck my blues away. I said keep on trucking, mama, truck my blues away.
Now here's another friend.
It'll be alright.
And for a second unforgettable concert, the smooth, mellow, gentle style of B.J. Thomas and his never-ending hit songs. Considered by millions the best male vocalist of recent years. Together with B.J. Thomas, guest star Paul Williams at the Airy Crown Theater, McCormick Place, Saturday, May the 6th. Tickets available at the box office and all Ticketron outlets.
Big Ten, WCFL.
Chicago weather, good news and bad news. Sunny today, high upper 60s. The bad news tonight, increasing cloudiness, showers and thunderstorms. Downtown Marina City right now, it's 55.
Early in the morning, she hitched a ride down to Louisville, holding on to a $100 bill. Dressed herself like a Cajun queen in New Orleans, baby. Yeah, she looked good like a lady. Do it to me, James.
And the Mississippi River runs like molasses in the summertime.
And me, you know I don't hardly mind. Sipping on the beer in Bourbon Street and I'm sitting easy. Don't get me wrong, it takes a lot to please me. Third hand lunch. Have a seat and take a load off your feet. She said, yeah. So I said, ooh, I like your dress. Swamps all around make you feel kind of funny, don't they, honey? She crossed her legs and looked at me funny.
Sit down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. What you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Just early in the morning, she hitched a ride down from Louisville, holding on to a $100 bill. Dressed herself like a Cajun queen in New Orleans, baby. Yeah, she looked good like a lady. and the Mississippi River runs like molasses in the summertime.
And me, you know I don't hardly mind. Down the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down the bayou, why you never know what you're doing. Everybody's playing.
Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what you're doing. What you're doing. Down on the bayou, why you never know just what music to music. WCFL.
First time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes.
the dark and the endless skies. And the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my first time ever I lay with you, I felt your heart so close to mine. And I knew our joy would fill the earth and last till the end of time. First time ever I saw your face, your face, your face.
Hey, the government reports that wholesale food prices declined for the second month in a row in April. That's good. But the overall price index went up. That's bad. Government says the nation's unemployment rate held firm. That's good. But in Chicago, the seasonally adjusted unemployment rate for Illinois rose to 5% in April, and that's bad. As you know only too well if you're one of those unemployed. This is Howie Roberts, brought to you by the Illinois State Tourism Council.
Look at that. The train William Howard Taft toured Illinois in when he was president. But maybe you're too young to remember the kind of trains that used to be back then. Out here in Union, Illinois is about the biggest old-time train station in the world. Look over there. Ever seen a steam locomotive like that? Or a genuine trolley? Right here's a copper magnet's private sleeping car. And an electric interurban folks took to picnics in the country. You couple all the rolling stock together here, you'd have a train over a mile long. There's even a railroad you can ride. Drive on out some Sunday soon and wander through the Illinois Railway Museum.
Just outside Chicago, there's a place called Illinois.
Illinois's got a lot to offer. Pick up a book of 20 weekend tours you can take, prepared by the Illinois Division of Tourism, free at participating service stations.
Just outside Chicago, there's a place called Illinois.
It's official. Republicans will be flying to Miami Beach, if their plane isn't headed someplace else. This is John Gannis. Got another air swipe going. Guy with a gun and a briefcase, he says got explosives in it. Wants Eastern Airlines to give him $300,000 for their plane, which is at Dulles Airport in Washington. About that Florida bit, GOP didn't want to fight the San Diego scene anymore, made the switch to Florida. Same August dates. So protesters, you got to make a new scene too.
People talk and you hear Chicago.
There's a wonderful day school in Lake Forest, Grove School, which cares for handicapped children. A very generous and concerned man, W.W. Granger, has given us $162,500 in a matching grant so we can build a home for our most severely handicapped children. After working with the children as school nurse and getting to know and love them, I am trying to help by raising funds also, and ask that you help too. Won't you send $1 or $2 or more so we can give these kids the home they desperately need? We have to complete our fund drive by May 31st, 72. Please send all contributions to Grove School, 40 East Old Mill Road, Lake Forest.
The comment lines are open. Call right now, 222-1037. People Talk, Chicago Speak.
A personal observation. This is Jim Frank. Rumors, sources. Yesterday, we had a story on the air about a rumor that we got from a source that U.S. Marines are aboard ships off the coast of South Vietnam. Their mission? Protect our men if we should decide to withdraw. Protect our men from South Vietnam. Thinking being, our generals don't know exactly how trustworthy the ragtag South Vietnamese army is, and they could turn on us if we called it quits. Well, sir, now the Pentagon is admitting that there are Marines on ships off the coast of Vietnam, and they say those Marines are there to protect our men. But their version says, protect them against the North Vietnamese. So what we have is half a rumor that is now truth.
Let's talk about Highland Park. This is Wanda Wells. A youth director is needed there, and it looks like they're going to get one. Mark Steele of the Pioneer Press says exactly what he'll be doing hasn't been spelled out, and no names have been mentioned, only that the idea will go to the City Council at their next meeting for approval.
Another poll. This is Bob Christopher. This one from the Opinion Research Corporation. The word is that 2/3 of the American people think President Nixon is doing all he can to end the war. And the majority feeling is that none of the Democrats running can do any better. Sounds more like the word from the GOP national chairman.
Taking the pulse of Chicago. This is Lynn Fuco. Talked to one Chicagoan about a state lottery. Says it's okay if he can get in on it.
I think the lottery would be good. State would make money, but then the kids, or else whoever won, they'd have a fortune. How much would they win, though?
Who knows?
It sounds like a real good idea. I'll take it.
That's Dan Kondo, a student at Proviso West. Don't know whether a lottery would be off limits to people under 21.
People talk about sports. This is Red Mutlow. The Kentucky Derby tomorrow. Ever bet on it?
Well, I usually get in the pool once a year on one, but this year I've sort of lost track of it. Sort of sneaked up on me.
That's credit manager John Robinson speaking. What about you?
WCFL, Bob Dearborn. How'd you like to see Alaska, Korea, the Pacific, or Vietnam? When you join the United States Army, you get to pick the field or the area of your choice. The Army will supply all the training you need. See your nearest U.S. Army recruiter.
This report brought to you by the Illinois State Tourism Council.
Speak out. Sound off. 222-1037, the Big Ten comment line.
Might be a little wet around the edges. Sunny today in the upper 60s. Cloudy showers tonight and tomorrow with the low in the upper 40s. Tomorrow's high in the low 70s. Wind south 13. Temperatures northwest and southwest 63. Downtown of Bernina City 55.
Jerry K.
go. Tupman Dice and the Stones. Jerry Kidd, 11:54. Here's some Pantyhose Soul. Pantyhose with a sensational look, feel, and fit available at Charles A. Stevens now.
Big Ten WCFL.
Jerry Kay, along with the Carpenters from Big Ten. You know it's going to take some time.
It's gonna take some time this time to get myself in shape. I really fell out of line this time. I really missed the gate. The birds on the telephone line next time are crying out to me. Next time, and I won't be so blind next time, and I'll find some harmony. But it's going to take some time this time, and I can't make demands. But like the young trees in the winter time, I'll learn how to bend. After all the years we spent, how could we make amends? So it's one more round for experience, and I'm on the road again. And it's going to take some time this time, and I can't make demands. I'll learn how to bend. But like the young trees in the winter time, I'll learn how to bend. After all the tears we've spent, how could we make amends? So it's one more round for experience, and I'm on the road again. And it's going to take some time this
Music to music, WCFL.
I'm thinking about when I was a sailor. I spent my time on the open sea. When we'd stay off the coast of Jamaica, a secret stealing show made us wait for his lazy soul to sing with a sailor. Viva homeward sailor, viva homeward sailor, viva homeward sailor, viva homeward sailor away. Every night we go back on
I'm thinking about the nights in Jamaica. Pretty girl dancing here and there. Stole a cake and now I'm drunk as a sailor. Heaven don't know for Billy don't go. But I'm singing with native girls the songs of a sailor. Homeward, sail away, hurry, sailor, sail away. You better be back on board my brave day. Let me go.